will fall.
Now, should be up and running. At least, I think we are. I have myself a drink. Now we have a mission today. Just gonna build a bedroom and see how this streams. I was doing a lot of troubleshooting, not just on this, but on OBS and the whatnots, levels and such, OVR. I don't know how this is gonna go, but sure, I thought I'd put it up either way. I've done a couple of them, just me, unlisted, off the books, so to speak. And, well, I just want to build a bedroom with Snakebite today. For Snakebite, I guess. And this is where I am so far, you know. Behold, in its majesty. I figure we put the bed in. I don't know what I can build yet. It's going to be a while before I get there. Early... No, just no dropping in. It's just a test stream. It's just a chill stream, brother. I'm not going to be able to stick around for this one, but I figured I looked up where we were going with wrong in that puzzle. Makes sense and it's simple. Roger that. I will be streaming that again and coming back at it. So I'm glad you have that figured out. We'll get that sorted. And this is just really a test stream today, bro. I'm just chill streaming. I have a bit of building to do here. I have some time to myself. So I'm just going to do this and see what the results are like. From your quick cursory examination, is it stuttering or is it like smooth? That's the goal for today, is to find that out. So I'm just gonna get on with it here. I hope you're having a good day. No. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, that's not my problem. That's the game. Smooth. You're the man. No, you are the man. Thank you, bro. You're probably at work now, are you? So, hope you have a good day at work and don't strain your brain. I'll give you the heads up when we continue on with 7th guest. Oh, man. I've been thinking about it. I thought I had it solved. It's simple maths, so the wine drinking one. We'll come at it again. I'm normally good at drinking games, but what's it doing? Here. What's going on? Never had any of these bugs before. But since that Trio Atlas thing has showed up, all my electronics are going nuts. And we've already had the real zombie apocalypse, the TikTok generation. It's quite worrisome. We're more like the Borg, I should say, space zombies. You know, I watched a lot of The Outer Limits in my day, and there was a fair few episodes that predicted all of this techno addiction that we would have, and I realised the irony of me criticising a techno addiction when I'm in the middle of VR. No. It's not even maths, it's more odds and even. Don't try to take control of what's left, take control of what goes in. Roger that. I was thinking, I had the answer. It came to me. I figured it out. No. I was lying in bed. I just went, oh yeah, I could do that. And you know what? I woke up and forgot it. I forgot the solution. So we'll conquer that one soon, brother. Maybe even this evening, we'll see. If we do go in again, it'll be at 8 o'clock. Same bat time, same bat channel. No. So keep an eye out for that. I'm only going to do about an hour here. Don't even know what I can build, you know? I figure Snakebite needs a bedroom, and it needs to be a defensible one. You know, so here's the corridor. We'll have some wood hatches along here that we can bang up. They'd be metal, of course. And so it's like a fallback, like think the Zulu. Remember that movie? Based on true events, Rook's Ridge, I think. So we'll have a fallback position, maybe a hidey hole in here somewhere I can just climb down. But I want to build a proper bedroom here. Nice and furnished, and you know, the Horde is 2 days away. So I have to build some bullets, ammunition. I have to build bullets, casings, and gunpowder. That's weird. There's all kinds of bugs going on here. Don't understand. Can't say I've encountered this one before. It's there, but it's not there. Well, Need some bacon and eggs. My favorite. Okay, I got me an AK. You know, A to the MFK bow. So we can hold them. You know, thinking we can pop a few heads. The double barrel sawn off too. We can hold them. I will say this about the game. There was one puzzle that I found a nightmare. But the rest of the game was okay besides the one you're doing now. Roger that. I look forward to it. I got a bit worried. No. That was intense. The drinking game one. Like, I can do drinking games. I'm great at those. No. You understand? Brilliant. Yeah, this one. All is right in the world again. Yeah. I realised he was trying to trick me. See, the goal of that particular puzzle is to make sure there's four drinks left, you know, before the poisoned one, and it lands on his turn. So he can only choose 3 or 1. And if he leaves any of them at all, I can drink those. And if he doesn't, I can still drink just the last one, and it leaves him stuck in a bind. So I was thinking about the mats in it, but it can't be mats because he can flip it around. So you're right about the odds and evens thing, I reckon. It wouldn't come to me when we were playing it there the other night, so wasn't in great form either. Alright. I was in VR, it must have been a year ago that I was doing these Snakebite McGill ones. It must have been, because I remember thinking I would like to do a Halloween stream, like of the Horde night. And so the story has kind of advanced. I have another video going out in the next couple of days. It's bikes and barns. I built a bicycle, and I go in and I clear out the barn. That's from a year ago or so. I never really put up, and then there's church day. But I ended up doing a Horde day after this one, day 21. See, I'm on day 26 now. And that was a huge horde. They threw everything at me. So it was kind of like all of a sudden demos ambers were there and everything. So this one's going to be mental. I got to use the kill cage, but you know, Snakebite we didn't get that far yet, so. Okay, tell you something. This VR, 7 Days to Die, keeps you fit. Don't worry about what's left, but think about how you keep the amount of drinks drunk as consistent. Consistent. I think I watched the Horde video, quite good. Did you enjoy that one? The they took it easy on me with the horde. It just keeps getting worse and more intense. No, you know? It goes unforgiving. Like, they start absolutely annihilating your defenses, and they just keep coming. Like, that horde, they just threw zillions of dogs at me. I didn't expect that at all. I figured out what was wrong with the OVR toolkit as well. Why things were going mental, and I figured out a good few things testing specifically this game. I really leveled up, and I realised that when that Windows update that I had, that bricked my computer, and I had to reinstall everything. I actually forgot to go back into my NVIDIA control panel and change a lot of settings there. And I forgot to change a couple of settings in Windows itself, which was why I wasn't getting the best out of my video card, like the 3090 or something. I was wondering how that was, because I remember I had it smooth and by the numbers, and there you go. I also have to do the Breach expedition in No Man's Sky. There's only 3 days left of that. It's kind of tradition for me to stream those things. This is a great workout. No. You should try it. You don't need a gym for this. You put this in workout mode, by the way. And you have to, like, do all the stuff in real life. I've heard that the Fun Pimps have been listening to the fans of the game instead of fighting with them all the time, and they're bringing back all of the stuff, like getting rid of jars. That was the dumbest. Like, where is your head at, guy? You know? So you can't go to a river anymore. You know what I mean? If you wanted dew collectors to be a thing, all you had to do was have poisoned water or radioactive water, where you wouldn't have to use like a carbon filter or some kind of filter with the dew collector water, but you would have to use them for if you collected river water, you know. There's your incentive to use your dew collector. But I think they were worried about the glue cheat, like where people are just mass producing glue, because the amount of things that require duct tape or glue in this game is shocking. And we did find Trader Jen's, and one of the final forays in this game a year ago, in this particular run, because, you know, Fun Pimps keep rewriting the game, and so the next iteration won't work, so you have to kind of copy your whole game folder and use the launcher within the game folder, or it just keeps breaking the game all the time. So this is the Snakebite 2, and what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my brain is like really, really bad these days. I don't think I'm the only one though. So it was my birthday the other day, and I went out for a couple of civilized pints in my local with a couple of my good mates. Shame you weren't there. No, you could have bought me a pint. But yeah, they were all the same. They're all saying exactly the same thing, that their brains are fried. They can't think straight. Like, we're under constant attack, it seems like, with our chemical, psychological, even technological. I wonder how many calories I use up in this kind of a thing. I'm going to do a little bit of training after this. So I'm wondering... I made a pig of myself. I ate nearly a whole birthday cake to myself. My man and sister helped out a little bit, but, you know, most of it was left to me. It was a delicious cake. So, I have a bit of, what would you call it? Oh, sorry. Atoning to do. It's feckin' silly. Alright. Sorry, no, I want to sleep there. Yikes, I need to get that done too. Oh yeah, happy birthday. I won't ask. At this point, it's depressing to remember all. Yeah, it's just as well I forget. No. A couple of years I forgot my birthday. Like, I forgot it was November 2nd, and just then the year you're going, well, am I that or that? The less info I give out over stream, the better. You know, because there's a lot of dodgy kind of shenanigans that go on with hacking accounts and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Better. What do you think of my gimp suit? No, you think this works with the ladies, huh? Oh, it's doing the thing again. Alright. Well, this will be where it'll be the final retreat, like fallback position, but I want to make it cozy, like a proper room, like some thought went into it, instead of like, you know, here's gonna be the workroom. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm in two minds. Putting another forge in here, maybe, like, so I'll have two forges on the go, constantly loading up on resources and making iron, forged iron. I saved these, like, it's gonna be a doorway in. I was gonna have like a storage room in here, and maybe a farm in here, but I don't think I can farm underground. I'm not sure, but something. That was the plan. And here's my workbench, and I've got my stuff in here. So I'm thinking they've changed all of the leveling in it and everything, so you don't get things like cement mixers until way into the game now. So I have to save this spot here, I'm thinking, for the cement mixers. So I'll put them in there. But this is like, it's just a room. You know, I'm not going to be bringing anybody back here. But eventually I'll get vault doors So these would be all sealed up nice. Again, we're miles away. In fact, I wonder if I can build a bed. Let's just see. Furniture's here, right? Oh, a jack-o'-lantern. I should have had that for Halloween. King-size bed. Okay, craft one. I need... Oh, we track it. What's this? Cotton. Well, you know what? I don't think I have any cotton. Well, we can go out looking for cotton. So I need cotton and springs. Okie dokie. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I reckon another 2 hours and I can head out. There'll be no zombies running around. Here we are. Clay and iron. So I need loads more iron. I've got enough clay. I can sell this to Joel and make a bit of scran because I need a crucible at some point. And at this stage in the game, I think it was 30,000 dukes. Yeah, see, dukes. And, you know, it's all about me. No. You get a letter from the Duke at the start of this game as well. So, yeah, I have a... Put this in there, yeah. Okay. Right now I'm thinking... Can you make a mountain drawbridge? I believe you can, yeah. I think you can. I believe so. I've never gotten that adventurous, though, yet. I always intended to, but they'd keep changing the game. Like, they keep updating the game and it would break it. And I didn't know you could just copy the save file, the game file itself, without updating. And you can have multiple versions of the game and you can run it from the launcher. I didn't know this until after I'd lost most of my saves, so all my progress went, so I never really got there. I wanted to build a helicopter, like I have the Hughes 500 mod, so I wanted to build a helicopter and like a helicopter pad and everything, and have like a big wall, like build a big beautiful wall around my compound. With shooty holes so I could shoot out. But I never got that far. I kept breaking my game, updating. Now I've solved that, so I intend to just go in and keep building something with Snakebite and eventually go into the cities and have better weapons and clear out POVs and such. I wonder how far. I think the furthest I got in this game before an update set me back was I think it was 300 days in. I think so. Might have just been over 100, but I got used to the old hordes and I had a good system set up. Alright. You've been doing this one for a while then. This one I started last year. Remember I had grand plans to do the Snakebite series, and I'd recorded, I think, 10 episodes of it, so this save is about a year old. But something came along, I forget what it was. It could have been Alien Isolation. I think that's what happened. I was doing a run of Alien Isolation. That game in VR absolutely blew me away. Beautiful game. Really is. Scary as all heck though. You know me and Xenos. Like, we have Alien Isolation. It would be nice to have the Predator version of Alien Isolation, you know, but you're seeing the crap that they're doing with Predator now. It's cringe. Like, those Predators are ridiculous looking, and it's all silliness. Like, I thought Shane Black had like some kind of mental breakdown or something to pump out that crap that he pumped out, but everybody's doing it. Like, there's people that think Prey was good. I'm not one of those. I think it was terrible. But there's no unity among the consumers, you know. But I would love an actual Predator experience, like Alien Isolation did for Aliens. Like, did it right, did it good. That would be truly smashing. Like, even being able to be the Predator and hunting others in VR, but you know, it's the franchise thing just has it all controlled now. They don't want good stuff, which is a shame, because I really do want good stuff. I'm disappointed nobody has made an Airwolf simulator yet. I know there's you can get, I think it's Microsoft Flight Sim 11. I think you can get a VR model of the Airwolf and go and fly around in it and all that, but you know, you kind of need missions and stuff, don't you? Alright. It's starting to feel cozy now. I don't know about you. It's maybe this would be it. What time are we at? Okay, we got another hour before sunrise, then we can head out. All I know is I kind of fancy Ellie Fanning, but don't know why. Which one is that again? Might have been 2 weeks, but you get the picture. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back here now. Part of me doesn't want to go back to No Man's Sky. Last time I spent 80 hours in a week. Yeah, it's actually very, when you get that bug, man, that's why I was streaming it all the time. I loved being in there. Might have been 2 weeks, but you get the picture. All I know is I kind of fancy Ellie Fanning, but don't know why. Who's Ellie Fanning? I'm after drawing a blank. But yeah, the No Man's Sky, like the Breach expedition was a Halloween expedition there. But because the last update has been so ambitious, a lot has been broken in it, and it's caused a lot of, it's kind of stumbled me, you know. So I'm kind of letting it settle before I go back in. But like, even little things like being able to play like co-op with you and Soldier that time, you know. I mean, it wouldn't let us unite because of version differences, which I understand, because there's a lot of changes in the experimental version that, you know, aren't obviously in the release version, so there's different game mechanics and all, but and normally I'd be quite excited about doing an expedition, but even though this one looks kind of interesting because you're salvaging ships in space and such, I just haven't felt motivated, which is, it's just the way it is, because I'll flip in and out, you know. And I've been feeling 7 Days to Die a lot lately because I want to just release my tension, just shoot things. There's another one, Convergence, which I really want to play, and Consortium, which is one you recommended. Really want to play that, but I think that's a Christmas time one. Consortium, it feels like that, because I always associate like Star Trek with Christmas. It must be all the lights. Like every time I'd see a Christmas tree, it was like I was on the bridge of the Enterprise or something. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing a run of Star Trek: The Next Generation again, and so December will be Generations. We will complete Star Trek Generations. Me and you have to do Bridge Crew. No. And From Other Suns. Those are the Christmas lineup games. And my brother's coming over this Christmas. I think his family are in Poland for Christmas, but I'm not sure. But either way, he's coming over. We're going to have a game and marathon and beers. So, you know, if I go live, I'm sticking my brother on. Starship Troopers is another one I want to start playing again. They uploaded, or they upgraded it, but they're after they broke the game a bit. Like the tanker bugs just come up and you can't kill them. And you lose because you can't kill the tanker bug, and it just absolutely destroys your base. I was talking to like Casper Van Dien a couple of times, and so far I haven't gotten on a game, like, but I would love to with the general himself, because he does be in there, you know, in the game lobbies and everything as well. So that guy is a legend. Everybody knows he should have gone with Dizzy. Everybody. Two benefits of this approach. There's the morning shroud, so we can go and try and get cotton. Now that I actually need it for something. I should have loads of stone and loads of XP. Pardon me. Okay, it's starting to fill out a little bit. Wonder, should I go up one more brick maybe? Or block? Or would that be too much? Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, we'll have a drink. Ooh, no more bacon and eggs. That's dangerous. Let's go cook some stuff. Also, I need to do some stuff, don't I? No wood. The wood gets used up something awful. Okay. Yeah. Building. Oh. Lots of forged iron, so that's not really a priority, but look at all this stone here. We're going to sell all this to Joel, or Rick. Joel is a nice one. He was cool. And all of this here, look. So I'm thinking we sell all of this to Rick and see how much money we can get. So maybe we'll go over to Joel or Rick first, sell this stuff, and see if he has a crucible. Maybe we can squeeze it with all of this. No, I wouldn't say so. Maybe I'll get $2,000 per. I would say. We'll chance our arm though. Yeah. Ellie Fanning plays the android in the new Predator. Oh, I haven't watched that yet. I don't even go near it. Complete Generations roll on the floor. Did you get the message on Discord? No, what was the message on Discord? My Discord was broken. I only found out. Like, Solir has been tagging me in messages and stuff for ages. Ow! And I wasn't told, but somebody had taken over my account. They changed my password and everything. So when I went on to check out the Discord to try and set up communications with us and all that stuff, I found out that somebody had gotten in to my Discord account and completely corrupted it. So I missed all those messages, bro. I missed out on a lot. So I think I seen one there from you that just arrived. I fixed the Discord, so I have to log in again and check it out. So I'll just chill with that, I think, Generations for a little while. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that sub to the channel just for Star Trek stuff. But it's like, I'm never going to be just one of those channels that does one thing. It's not my style, bro. I'd get bored too easy. So I like to experiment and, you know, have fun. And since I'm not really making money on this channel or nothing. Oh, that's a screamer. Oh, son of a... You like that, honey? Sugar, huh? There's another one. Is this a horde? Let's see if we can make a long range shot. No. It's out of range. Oh, maybe it's hitting the tree there. She got away. She doesn't know how lucky she is. We were just gonna head over to Joel. Or Rick. Just make sure that there's not a horde out here or screamers, which would be worse. Like Predator Badlands, by the way, like not my thing. Yeah. Let's reload here. I'll try and take her out with the AK. Alright, hold still, lady. Oh, I hit her. Because she's coming at me. I think I'm being ripped off here. Maybe I got her with that one, though. Yeah, just me getting ripped off again. I don't mind. It's part of being an outlaw. Oh, yikes. It was a link for the Humble Bundle. There's a bundle of all the mist. Oh, yeah, that's it. I did get that. I seen that. Including the VR games for something like a tenner. And there's a link for a game you might be interested in called Artemis. To be honest, there's a limited amount of Star Trek games you can play unless you go online or do the strategy, which is a whole different thing to watch. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem. See, I'm more like if there was loads of games along the lines of, say, Final Unity, then sign me up, bro. I would do non-stop games of Star Trek. Star Trek, The Next Generation particularly, on this channel. Or if they used their brain and had a Star Trek The Next Generation VR experience, like where you're on a ship, but they wouldn't do that because they're lame. They're lame and boring. And they're mediocre. Like all entertainment nowadays, apart from indie stuff, is just, for me, it's just mindless, just crap. We could have had one, Stage 9. They were doing great stuff. But now he's gone on to do his own thing. He's got a Starship Simulator, which that will be exciting. No. Starship Simulator, bro. Now, a nice little cycle over to Trader Richt. It's a lovely day. You know, sometimes in this game, it's like beautiful. I don't think it's supposed to be. Oh. We got ourselves a redhead zombie. No. Shame to put her down. What's this? Is she coming? Bring it on, lady. Snakebite is waiting. Oh, here she is. Hey! Over here. Cold-hearted. Cotton. Well, would you look at that? Exactly what we need. Yoink. 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 More cotton here. Was that too harsh? No. The execution style. Like I don't think we should be showing any quarter to the zombies. They all got to be put down. Snakebite wouldn't have it. He wouldn't be allowing it. There's a fair bit of cotton. Loads of cotton over here. Okay, let's just go get this cotton. This is our primary mission. Hear that? I heard a zombie hiss. No, it's not my belly. I have no thirst, no hunger. See, they start throwing grizzlies at you in this as well. And those things are like tanks. They just eat all your ammo up. Hard to kill, bro, unless you have decent weapons. There's cotton. We need some eggs too. Let's see if we can get some eggs there, bro. Yep. Well, there's that Defiant class ship virus game. Oh, I'm looking forward to that, yeah. I'm glad you reminded me of that. TVR might be good too. I've seen it, but I'm not really overly familiar with it. And what are the chances she's lost her teeth? I think they're quite good, or at least they'll fall out real easy. Must get lonely in the apocalypse. You don't understand. I'm talking to myself in another character's voice. No. I'm completely loopy in the apocalypse. I mean, it is a fair concern. I mean, a man does have needs without getting too crass and everything. Right, well, it's, oh, cotton. We might be able to make our king-size bed. And I did find, I meant to say, I trailed off again as per. I did find in the last episode, or the last time I played this game before the break, about a year ago, I found Trader Jen, the love of my life. So we're building a king-size bed with the intent of courting her and taking her back to our abode. Oh, there's zombie, or there's here's a load of cotton, but I have to be careful because this is Kodiak territory. Hen. A chicken. See if we can get some honey. We got some honey. That's good news. Come on in. Let me hit on you for a second. Come on. The power blow, boys. Ooh, I love this new strength. It went a bit funny there. Right, let's get down. Oh, there was something else. There was an egg or something I was going for here, was there? Thought I seen one, but nah, let's get back down. Get some cotton. We need a red tea as well, so we take all of these that we can get. It gives you stamina buffs, so you can work for longer. Your character doesn't grey out, you know. You know, these guys, the flat to VR guys that do this stuff and make these mods and turn flat games into, you know, full-fledged VR games, like they they intend to bring in two-handed weapons, and like so you can draw your bow and arrow and all. And scoped rifles. They intend to get all of that working as well. But so far, those two things you can't do at the moment. But that's the only limitation. And the immersion you get. I remember when I used to play this through flat screen, which I have a load of videos from a couple of years ago that I never even got around to uploading. Because I didn't know what I know about sound then. And I don't think even at that time that I had split the channels. Or maybe I did. But, yeah, I remember just thinking, this would be incredible in VR. Like the feeling of a horde, like holding off a horde in VR would be crazy, and being able to be in your bases and everything. But this is getting a third person mode now in the new version. People have been asking for that for a long time. It'd be good for the cinematics, but you know, how much cotton is that now? 53, we have enough. That's grand. Let's head back to our pissy pants wrecked and get some money. We'll trade in all the stone. So we got our cotton. We can make our bed now. Also, what we can do here. Did I bring my wrench? I thought I had a wrench. Oh, I do. I have a wrench. I just got to be real careful, because a Grizz comes along and I've bought the farm. And one of the rules to Snakebite, I don't have to do it now because this is just a test or a chill stream. Proof of concept, if you will. But I did swear that if I die on Horde Night, it's the end of the series, you know? So Horde Night is the, it adds stakes. Feel me? Because the amount of times you get caught unawares by these things, they just kind of, they surprise you sometimes, the hordes. All of a sudden they get in and you're like, oh no. And you go running, and then when the proverbial hits the fan, you just kind of see the way it grays out. It's stamina right here. So I'm thirsty again. Yeah. Get that into your snakebite. We can't lose the snakebite. It's too important. Let's go in and talk to this miserable son of a... I should just leave his gates open. He's an awful, awful man, this fella. Normally I like these surly kind of, you know, charmless, gormless people, but this guy, not so much. Alright, wrecked, you horrible looking old gizzard. What do you got for me? Mate, I see you're in. He's not even talking.
Dumb fuck.
There, I was waiting for that. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. And sell this. I won't take more. I'm not interested in that item. Well, son of a...
You're welcome here if you shut the fuck up and buy something.
I tell you something. You don't want it, I'm leaving it here. Right there for you, alright? Need these. These are precious. This is absolutely precious. We need that for a bed. 5,500 isn't exactly... it's not exactly thrilling me here. I bet you this guy has a crucible now. He has a baker. There, a crucible. Oh, look at that. What the hell was this? Sorry, Rick. That was unintentional. Yeah, you could really use this. Boy. Tarp, boy. We can get another one of our dew collectors up and running. Don't have enough for the water filter anyway. Yeah. What do you got for me here? Tyson.
Man, I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
I'll give you a tip. Don't be such an asshole around me. 'Cause I'm armed. And I'm pissed off. Rick, do you understand? I am not somebody... Don't make me Mad Max you. I need the rounds. That's the only reason you're still alive. What an a-hole, boys. Honestly. Could we perhaps treat ourselves to something nice? Right, eye candy, is that the loot and loot bonus? Yeah, so maybe buy two of those. There's only one to buy. Health bar. Armor crit resist, I'll buy that. Right, so we got some good goodies. Should help us survive the next horde night anyway. Yeah. Snakebite is mortal. He is. Does the zombie virus cross mucous membranes? I think you're immune to the zombie virus. If you're alive in this game, you're immune to it. So you can get infected, but not with the virus. But you can die from it. Have you ever known it to be warm in November, like a genuinely warm breeze? One time, like November, my birth month. I love this time of year. I come alive this time of year usually. Like I didn't really feel the Halloween this year. I didn't even bother really much. I kind of enjoyed doing a little bit of this. And Dread Halls was kind of cool. I'll finish that as well. But this year I just didn't feel it. I don't think I'm going to be feeling the Christmas either. I think, hopefully I'm wrong, because I'm starting to feel a little bit of Christmas. But there's so much going on, you know. It's even more important now these times, especially with your friends and your family and all of this stuff. You know what I mean. Alright, let me park up my bike. Oh, I didn't even realise that was a wrench. Quite clever. Quite clever. You know, these pipe guns that you can make now, you wouldn't always used to just have to be happy with a blunderbuss. But they kind of borrowed heavily from what do you call it? Rust. I am certain I already had a gatherer and a tarp in one of these. But you know, what am I gonna do? You see, my defenses are on point this time. No. I've got prep done. Oh, well, you look at this. We had a visitor. Any more? Yeah, we did. We had a visitor, alright. Anything else along here? Well, I'll have to fill this part up. I better get a move on because it's day 27, so the horde is tomorrow. It seems there are a couple of holes in my defenses that I didn't realize. Yeah, I have to fill all this up too. Wood traps, spike traps. Gotta get them all going. Look, it's all busted up here too. Yeah. There's one more down there that Zombar woman impaled herself on before I shot her with the AK. Yeah, I'm gonna need about, let's say 60, maybe 60 more traps. The ass-kicking house. You don't take no nonsense around here. Let's get in. I'm not actually ready for this horde. I might put a candle down here. Improve the light. Ooh, lots of bacon and eggs. That's what I like. Okay, let's dump off some good stuff. Got some nice stuff actually. Yeah, I forgot about the blueberry pie. Yeah, I'll keep that in our meds. Take these, put those down there. We got lots of the good stuff. Eye candy, put that in with the meds. Because when we're going looting, if we pop that, we get much better loot. We need some good loot. Right, would you look at that? I had no honey. Yeah, I think the rest I can put downstairs. Leave all that open. Wait. Forget this. Gotta make some more red tea. Yeah, we'll keep the candle on us because we're gonna need it. The dog is going absolutely mental down there. You know what I forgot to do this Halloween as well, which I meant to do? Crew expendable in Alien Isolation. I forgot all about it completely. Just the night being hunted on the Nostromo. One of my short springs. That's no bother at all. We put all this relevant stuff up there. Oh, I forgot my health bar. You know what we need to do with the radiator? We need brass. So get in there. We need more shell casings. Shell casings. Okie dokie. We need to mine a lot more iron. So we have our springs here. Oh, there we go. I thought we'd have no springs there for a second. I was starting to panic. Craft. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Okie dokie. So what am I looking at now? Got the bed on the go. Put some of this in with the resources because we no longer can sell that to Joel. I think or wrecked. It's gonna take a little bit. Might bring that down here. Okay. Right, so we've got our little bed on the go. Well, it's a big bed. It's a king-size bed for a king. Snakebite is mortal. Have you ever known... Oh yeah, I got back to that. Rory. No. How long have we been going? An hour and 14. So I'll probably wrap it up after the bed is gone. Or maybe bring it up one more. I hope this has been running smooth. 'Cause, should I bring it up one more? Yeah, I reckon so. Let's just see. Yeah, I think definitely go up one more. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, that's better. Oops. Yeah. Maybe go one more, maybe. Yeah. And there she is. Let's see. I reckon I'll put her in here. Yeah, maybe here. Yeah, I'd say that'll do. So oh, you don't want to do that. Have to go out one more block, I think. Yeah, I think we can put it down now. Boom. Okay. Snake bites. Sleeping area and other things. Yeah, okay. Quite happy with that. It's looking slick. I think I will. I think I will finish it up at this stage. Hold on a sec. Yeah, people. Okay, this is not too bad, you know. It's I'm actually Snakebite's dying. I better eat something. You have to do this and then this. Yep. Alright, better eat something and then wrap it up. This has been a good, just chill stream. Testing, mainly. I hope it went well. I hope it looked good. That's the important thing. We've got our bedroom for Snakebite. It's not finished, but it's a room with a bed in it. Yeah. What do you want? Yeah. You always have to put this one as concrete or cobblestone, or else your door gets taken out of it. But anyway, that's it, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up now. Just no. Thank you so much for popping in here today. I appreciate you. I hope you're not overdoing it at work. But I'll be back with the seventh guest. We do have unfinished business in there, and I'm going to go in and solve those puzzles with your help. So be on standby. And everybody else, any people who've dropped in, any people who've lurked, appreciate you. Or if you're watching this later on, thank you. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more of this weird stuff. Yeah, I'm your man. So I'll see you later. All right. Good luck to yous. Schlonlat. Let me do this on my little future thing here. Right. So if it works, you guys should go away. It's a bit finicky. It seems that I block it a little. Just when you think you have it, If I can just grab that. Stop finicking. I don't know what to say. It is actually gone dark. I can't get it. And it won't respond to, there we go. Hold on. Bye.